Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to this leadership workshop hosted by our founder, Mr. Raghav Sharma. And let's start. Raghav sir, on to you.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Muskan ma'am. Everybody, welcome on board. And I'll be sharing my screen with you. And I hope you enjoy the time with me. I'll be trying to express something which is really important. And to me, as an individual, this topic has been my favorite, to be really honest. All right. Okay, let us begin. Uh, this is the Leadership Funnel presented by SK Children Foundation. All of you are amazing volunteers, and let me welcome you once again. A very warm welcome to the workshop. So, this particular topic, to just give you a little recap about how much I love this topic, is that I've been studying it since a while now, since I think a couple of years. I've been hearing biopics and some leaders who have not only worked in their own country, but they have worked maybe who are renowned worldwide, be it you name it, and you get people who are actually very much inspiring. So to present and to begin with, my first idea was that how should I begin? Then my first question came. The first question in my mind was that, do we think that are we a leader? Now this is really important. So you see, the first question which I have asked in the opening remark is that, are you one? So about leadership, one big fact about leadership is that we will be not only learning about what is leadership, but I'll be trying to give you some examples from leaders who have been inspiring for our own country. I specifically talk about Sam Manekshaw, who was the first field marshal in the Indian Army, the first one to get that honor. I'll be talking some stories from Ramayana. Also, I'll be discussing some of my personal experiences about this organization, that how did it all start, and what basic attributes does a leader should possess. All right, are you one? So we'll be answering it today. So let me begin with very quickly that what is leadership. The first and the more foremost basic definition about leadership is an influence of personal power that creates progressively advancing community towards common purpose. Now, a very basic definition. It's not something a universal statement to make, because I have taken it from different sources and combined it into one statement, so as to give I would say my best understanding. So leadership का मतलब क्या है basically? तो leadership को मैंने कोशिश किया है कि I'll be dividing the statement into three parts. The first aspect about a leader is we talk about influence. Now influence का मतलब क्या होता है? Leadership की जो हम definition पढ़ने वाले हैं, we'll be dividing it into three parts. Leader कौन है? Leadership का मतलब क्या है? सबसे पहली चीज, leader से जो word जुड़ता है, that is influence. Now influence दो तरीके से हो सकता है. या तो आप किसी के साथ या तो आप किसी के ऊपर दबाव बना सकते हो एक बॉसी नेचर की तरह, या किसी के ऊपर आप अपना प्रभाव छोड़ सकते हो. टू थिंग्स, प्रभाव और दबाव. नाउ प्रभाव इज बेसिकली अ गुड ट्रेट विच यू पोजेस एंड पीपल लर्न फ्रॉम यू. ये एक प्रभाव है. नाउ प्रभाव से क्या होगा? दैट मीन्स दैट यू आर शोइंग वन पाथ टू पीपल टू फॉलो. दबाव से क्या होगा कि एक छोटा सा एक किस्सा होता है कि लोग कहते हैं कि जब दबाव पड़ता है, पीपल टेंड टू लीव यू. So now you will not be a leader if people are leaving you. As a leader, you'll be having your mission, your goal. So in order to possess the right things, you need people on board. Jack Ma said that you don't need to be really intelligent. You don't need to be really intelligent to start something big. You need to be smart. Be smart and put the intelligent people under one roof, and you are a leader. Now, coming back to the definition of leadership, one thing is influence. So, influencing people for good, right? Now, if somebody is smoking up, मैं उससे influence हो रहा हूँ, तो वो influence सही नहीं है. Influence for something good, which is adding to my life, that is a leader. Number two, that creates progressively advancing community. Now, ये बहुत important है कि You need people, जैसे मैंने अभी जैक मा का आपको एग्जांपल दिया. You need community, you need people, because expertise हर इंसान के पास एक फील्ड में हो सकती है. I should be jack of all trades. I might be having knowledge about different things, but अगर मैं particularly बोलूँ मुझे सब आ सकता है and I can have expertise, then that is being more stupid. So you need community and it should be progressively advancing. Advancing means आप grow कर रहे हैं, आप लोग improve कर रहे हैं as an organization. अपना chart आप देखेंगे तो yes, we have grown and we are on the right path to success, and that is the leader जो सही रास्ता दिखाता है. Number one is good influence. Second is advancing community. And the third is the most important point, which everybody here can relate with, is working towards a common purpose. Now, Anand Mahindra said, you must be knowing the Mahindra firm is owned by Mr. Anand Mahindra. So he said कि अगर आप अपने सारे एम्प्लॉइज, जितने आपके एम्प्लॉइज हैं जो आपके साथ काम कर रहे हैं, आप उनको अपने गोल के लिए पुश करोगे तो वो आपको छोड़ देंगे. अगर आप उनको अपने गोल के लिए पुश करोगे आपको छोड़ देंगे. बट अगर आप सबको उनके गोल तक भी पहुंचाएंगे, दे विल एंड अप their entire life in your own company. This is what Anand Mahindra said. So the number one part is that you should be having a common purpose, because अगर मेरी feelings जुड़ती नहीं है आपसे या मेरी कहीं नहीं जुड़ती, I'll end up leaving that place because मुझे वहाँ पे एक peace of mind नहीं मिलेगा. So for example, if I relate it to our NGO, the first and the foremost common purpose for me or anybody is that we want to serve the society. So अब just relate to all of this that कि एक सही influence, you wanted to serve these people. हम एक community build up करी, we have already domains, you see. Advancing, we are learning new things, we are doing such programs, we are having more people who are joining in, not only in terms of volunteers but students जो हमारा cause है. Third, we have a common purpose, and common purpose is that you want to serve the society. So that is leadership. It's a very simple and a very beautiful understanding, I must say. One thing which मैंने यहाँ पे bracket में आप देखोगे here, I've written that influence of personal power, not positional power. Now this is something really important to understand. Now when we talk about leadership, ये personal power का मतलब ये है, for example आपने किसी लीडर से कुछ सीखा, ठीक है. एक let's talk about politics. पॉलिटिक्स में आप किसी मिनिस्टर को फॉलो करते हो कि यार वो बहुत अच्छा है, ही इज रियली इंस्पायरिंग. बट हो सकता है जो मिनिस्टर का बेटा है वो इतना इंस्पायरिंग ना हो. So that is called positional power. कि my son is ruling, he's sitting on the chair. Possibility is that he is not deserving, so he cannot be a leader. हो सकता है वो बहुत successful बन जाए लाइफ में और बहुत आगे तक भी पहुंच जाए, but he cannot be a leader. You must have heard about this word called dynastic succession. In politics we usually use this, जिसमें कहते हैं कि एक फैमिली आपको बार बार रूल कर रही है. तो इट इज पोजिशनल पावर. हो सकता है जिसने इनिशिएट किया एक प्रोग्राम वो बहुत अमेजिंग था, ही वाज अ लीडर, ही डिड एवरीथिंग ग्रेट, बट उसके आगे जो जनरेशंस थी वो बस चेयर तक पहुंची बट दे कुडंट लीड, राइट. सो दिस इज द बेसिक डेफिनेशन. 3 थिंग्स टू एक छोटा सा अगर समरी लेना है, एनीबडी वांट्स नोट्स प्लीज आप ले लीजिए. नंबर 1 इज गुड इन्फ्लुएंस ऑन पीपल, सेकंड is progressively advancing community, and third is a common purpose. All right. Now I'll be discussing about Sam Manekshaw. Those of you who don't know about him, he was the first field marshal who was honored in the Indian Army, and he fought 5 wars. Specifically, he's known for 1971, and a great leader who had great wordings, and I think he is somebody who is really inspiring for each one of us. Now, I have written one quote which says that Sam Manekshaw in his speech said that give me a man or a woman with common sense who is not an idiot, and I assure you can make a leader out of him. Now, what did he mean for after making this statement? He meant that because there are some school of thoughts which say that leaders are born. Now, Mr. Manekshaw says that this is totally wrong. Leaders are not born, because if they were born, we in India are procreating at the rate of 1 Australia every year. If now already we are over 130 crore people, if leaders are born, then where are they? Today we see scarcity of leadership. We do see that. That is why the condition of the country, or maybe some places, villages, it's not happening the way it should, because it's not only dependent on one man. We need more leaders coming out. which is not happening. Now, coming to what he meant was leaders are made. Now, how do you put that forward? Is we have certain attributes of a leader. We'll be discussing individually. Now, some basic things which everybody should know, that if you're a leader, now, I might say that, hey, listen, I'm a leader, but it's only I am saying it. Because that will not matter to anybody else. Because if I am sitting alone and I'm even yelling at people and saying that, hey, listen, I'm a leader, then you need to be honest that you are not. A leader is somebody whose volunteers, the people who are working along, they are talking about you in good commitment with others. Now, when I say this, it means that anybody who is associated with you or your organization, how that person is talking about you with others. Is he getting influenced? Is he learning something? If yes, then you are a leader. Now, that's very simple, that if you're learning something and if you're growing as an individual because of somebody else, then that means the person whom you're referring to is a leader, right? Now, number one attribute which a leader should possess is professional knowledge and competence. Now, it is really important as a leader. For example, if I may say that I want to walk on a path, but I haven't even traveled there once. How will I guide people? Or you may take it the other way around. I want to go somewhere in a cab and I'm not willing to tell my driver that where am I willing to go. I'm not telling him the destination. I'm not telling him the address. Now, if I don't know the place, how will the driver take me there? It's very simple. So until and unless we do not have professional knowledge, we cannot have professional competence. So to be a leader, the number one attribute is that you're required to have the professional knowledge about it. Now, when you talk about solicitors or doctors, anybody who even have done their formal education, learning is a process and it happens throughout your life. You cannot stop. We have some, you talk about names like Bill Gates. Now, Bill Gates is, obviously everybody knows about him, but he's not an MBA. Still, if you talk about knowledge, he's reading a lot. He read a lot. So now it's not about how well your formal education has been. But if you want to be a leader, number one thing which you need to tell yourself is you want to have professional knowledge, which will bring professional competence. Easy. Number two point which I will make is that ability to take decisions. This is, I think, something extremely important as a leader. Sam Manekshaw said that if you are to take a decision and if you're not taking, then you're stupid. Be foolish, take it, and take the entire responsibility of it. At times, you cannot put things on others. You cannot think that you're a leader. You cannot have a feeling of being a leader. If you're a leader, you need to be firm with your words. And you should be having the ability to tell people what is right and what is wrong. Even if something is wrong, then you should be strong enough to accept that, yes, I got failed. In one experiences, Dr. Kalam, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was sharing. Dr. Kalam ne very inspiring story he mentioned. He said that I was working in a project and the entire team was working under Dr. Kalam. Now, Dr. Kalam ke jo superior the, there was only this one person called Satish Dhawan. I don't know if you have heard this story. Now, he says that jo project tha hamara, it got failed. Crores of money and everything went off. Sab kuch kharab ho gaya. So now the entire responsibility was of Dr. Kalam because he was the head of that program. But Satish Dhawan, he went in front of the press and says that it was a failure and I take the entire responsibility. Now, Dr. Kalam says that he is a leader who is able to take the full responsibility, not only of the success, but also of the failures. So, even, when we are working in any place, number one thing is be quick. It is important to take decisions. After you have taken a decision, you need to take the entire responsibility for it. If you're not, then somehow things, because time एक ऐसी चीज है that nobody can have control on. So it is really important to take the right decisions. right or wrong वो नहीं पता, but you need to take decisions and then take the entire responsibility for it. Now, the third attribute of a leader is that there should be absolute justice and impartiality. Now, the reality is that nobody likes to be superseded, isn't it? Nobody likes to take orders, do this, do that. Nobody likes that. But if you are fair, if you are impartial, then if you're unbiased, for us to say, then people might not like you. They might not like you, but they will respect you. Laws, rules should be same for everybody. You didn't do your work, you will be marked absent. You didn't turn to the meeting, you will be marked absent. Now, if there is something, I have a close friend of mine who's working with me and everything like that, I start becoming a little partial, then that essence flows all around. So he's not a leader. The leader needs to be very honest with his work. And when you talk about everybody who's working along, you need to talk like a family. You need to make them feel comfortable, like you are totally impartial. The biggest reason is that the attrition rate in companies is high due to when big companies happen, then they are not able to talk to maybe the employee who is working to the end, who is working maybe in most initial stages. So important part about being impartial. Now, the fourth attribute is of a leader is moral courage. Now, moral courage. What does moral courage means? Moral courage means that you should be having that much courage to speak what is right. There might be situations, there might be times when things are not the way it should. You should be I have a superior and he's on the wrong line. Sometimes you need to be there on the line. You should be sitting on the same frequency of everybody else in the company, because if you are working for a particular cause, everybody would want that particular cause to grow. I should be working in order to fulfill that mission's requirement. And in simple terms, I want my company to grow. I want my organization to grow. That is one basic idea of everybody else. So now, at times, the situation might not be same for everybody. If it is not going the way it is, you should be having that much moral courage कि ये गलत है और ये सही है. Because गलत सही बोलने की हमें पावर रखनी चाहिए. Yet you need to be humble at all the times. Because it's I think one of the most important factor. अगर humble नहीं होंगे, I think उसमें एक arrogance सा भी जरूर आता है इंसान के अंदर. Also about moral courage, one thing is really important, that always remember that it's Sam Manekshaw himself said that a yes man is a terrible man and he should be shunned. So everybody who is close to you, who likes you, might always say yes about everything you do. So that is not good at all, right? As a person, as an individual, in life, people take wrong decisions also. So there has to be people who should be telling you that what is right and what is wrong, right? So have the moral courage to be standing on the right terms. Now, fifth is discipline. It is really important. Obviously, now discipline. There's a flashback in school that we need to wear tie and coats, and you should be in suit and everything. But discipline is really simple. That an act of ill discipline shouldn't be tolerated at all. If there's one particular decorum which should be maintained, it has to be maintained by everybody. There's no compromise on that. For example, if I talk about our organization, because specifically, being really honest, I didn't do it for anybody else. I invested my time and everything because because you are also here, and I wanted that as a family, let us also discuss about this important topic. Now, discipline is really important. For example, you have your own meetings, and sometimes there are some excuses. Ill discipline shouldn't be considered right. You cannot excuse it. जो गलत है उसको गलत बोलना पड़ेगा. You should be having that much courage. जिसने गलत किया उसको सजा मिलनी पड़ेगी. Now, there's a very thin line in becoming a leader and becoming really bossy. Now you should know that बॉस जो हैं वो शायद थोड़े से एरोगेंट हो सकते हैं, बट लीडर्स हम्बल रहेंगे. मैंने जैसे आपको पहले भी बताया कि यू नो इम्पार्शियलिटी नहीं होनी चाहिए. हो सकता है पीपल माइट नॉट लाइक यू बिकॉज द वे यू आर डूइंग थिंग्स टू देम, बट दे विल रिस्पेक्ट यू कि ही वॉज राइट. अब जैसे हमारे कॉलेजेस में भी यू विल फाइंड टीचर्स जो बहुत लीनियंट होते हैं अबाउट मार्क्स एंड अटेंडेंस, बट देयर आर सम टीचर्स हु रियली डेडिकेटेड. You will always remember them that as a teacher he did a phenomenal job. There are people. So it is really important to be disciplined if you want to be a leader. 5 attributes which you should follow in your life. One is professional knowledge. You should be acquiring yourself. Read books. Listen to people. Listen to orators. How are they putting forward the points which you are thinking upon? You should be having the ability to take decisions, and the most important part which I have personally felt, that you should be also taking responsibility. Sir, मैंने उनको कहा था. There's no way any doubt of being in doubt. That's really wrong. आपने decision लिया, ये आपका decision है. You should be taking that responsibility. This applies to everybody, not only you but also to me, because this is universal. Third, absolute justice. This is I think really important. चाहे कोई कितना भी close हो, वो closeness जब आप काम कर रहे हैं वहाँ पर नहीं होनी चाहिए. यू आर वर्किंग, एवरीबडी इज इक्वल. चाहे वो अभी उसका पहला दिन है, शायद ही इज देयर फॉर द वेरी फर्स्ट डे, और इवन समबडी इज वर्किंग देयर सिंस लास्ट 1 year. Rules are rules, and rules are not meant to be broken. That is discipline. Fourth is moral courage. Moral courage is basically, which I discussed about, ki you need to be honest. Fifth is discipline. Be disciplined in life. That is, we are throwing garbage around. That is an act of ill discipline, I would say. So 5 attributes of a leader one should have and possess. I have a little story for you now. This is from Ramayana, one of the most inspiring story I have recently read. Now this story says that when Ravana abducted goddess Sita, the entire team, the entire army went in order to get goddess Sita out of that jail and out of that bad situation. So during this time, there was this the middle scenario of Ramayana was that the entire army had to cross the ocean. So now, in order to cross the ocean, the entire sea, they had to put rocks inside it. Now it was really difficult, obviously, but as per the story is said, जो वानर है, you see the वानर behind, he's holding huge rocks, and there's this little squirrel which is being held by Lord Ram. So now the story says that when this entire bridge was into formation, the vanar, they were picking up 400 kgs of rocks, such heavy rock, and putting it inside the sea. Definitely things are much more easier because you're picking up 400 kgs, 500 kgs. So vanars are really huge and powerful. They're putting up big rocks, 500 kgs. Now coming to the squirrel, abhi choti si jo squirrel hai, the squirrel also picking up pebbles and putting it inside the ocean. Ki I will also contribute. Now the squirrel says, I will also contribute. Now into the squirrel gets involved in a discussion with vanar. ये जो वानर हैं, वानर कहते हैं कि देखो, हम तो ये 400-500 किलो का रॉक फेंक रहे हैं पानी के अंदर, और तुम स्क्विरल, तुम छोटी सी, तुम 10 ग्राम का एक पेबल डाल रही हो, इसका क्या है? व्हाट इज दिस? दिस इज सो स्टूपिड. जितने वानर थे वो हंसने लग जाते हैं स्क्विरल के ऊपर कि यू पुटिंग 10 ग्राम का पेबल और तुम कह रहे हो कि मैं बहुत कर रही हूँ. So this entire scenario is being observed by Lord Ram. Now what does he says? He says something really important and a beautiful life lesson. He says, dear Vanars, you are huge and strong, so you can bring big stones and rocks. But those big stones can't be joined perfectly, and there are many small gaps between the stones. The pebble brought by the squirrel have filled the gaps, and the sand particles bind the bridge in proper shape and also make it strong. Remember that in order to achieve something big, one should not only concentrate on major tasks involved, but one must take care of the small details, as each step and all the efforts count equally. If you are working in a team, the efforts of all the team members, however small these may be, must be appreciated. So now I think this is really important. A big life lesson which I have, I recently read the story, and this was really inspiring, because the conclusion of this entire story is that little things matter. I have some pointers to make. Who's a boss? Boss drives employees, micromanages, uses employees, generates fear, commands, demands respect, depends on authority, makes employees feel inferior. Who's a leader? Leads employee, inspires enthusiasm, earns respect, develop employees, ask, request, depends on goodwill, trust employees, will perform their job well, as I just mentioned. That if you're able to persuade people well, they will perform good automatically. Make employees feel valued. Right. So I want to discuss one point with you was commanding. One is command and other is leading. For this, I have this little representation of a boss and a leader. Now, who's a boss? You see that there on the left side of this page, you see there's this boss who's standing on the business and he's asking his employees to pull this, and he's commanding, do this and that. So he's a boss, right? Now, after this thin line, you see a leader. He's standing in the front. Even if it's a failure, he has to face it. If something happens good, let us credit other people. He is a leader. So you cannot command. You need to, work with your own people. He is a leader. All right. So we are entering the last phase of this presentation. Some points to remember, which I think this is specifically made for our organization itself. One thing which is said that an effort that is appreciated gets repeated. Okay. So you should understand very nicely that as and when somebody performs good, maybe not extraordinary well or something which is out of the blue, even if he's performing good, celebrate it. Do some simple and basic things which will make others feel unique, feel special. Now, for example, if somebody has done something, maybe somebody has got good results for us, or for your domain, or for everybody. So now, as a leader, what you do is that you drop message in WhatsApp group. That is one scenario. The other scenario is that you are organizing one special meeting. Everybody is invited. That you need to be a part of this meeting. Ask everybody to please clap for this amazing effort. That person will feel special. Now, WhatsApp message is something that everybody can spam over. But as and when I see that people are clapping for me, this very little effort, little thing, but this will be something which I'll remember for the entire lifetime that this happened. Maybe not lifetime, but for the entire day, for next week. So the time I'm in this company, I'll remember that, hey, listen, these people really know my worth. So this is something important. An effort that is appreciated, please keep the statement inside your head. An effort that is appreciated gets repeated. Number 2, celebrate small success. So as I just mentioned, this is just maybe I've elaborated it. So celebrate small success, even something which is very minute, still celebrate it with the team, and maybe not ask. This should be the ethic of your domain. That is something good is happening. Somebody has put in some efforts. Don't wait for something to happen. The most basic thing what we can do, maybe organize one session, something which makes that person feel good. You have your domain, you're leading your domain, go for it. Do something. Third is create a vibrant atmosphere. Now, this is something, smiles always work well. So as and when we are starting, I've seen some screenshots which we keep on getting, usually of the meetings, and the HRs are responsible of it. People are very sad. I don't know why there's no smile. So a vibrant atmosphere is must. Even we as spectators, when we see you, we would also like to see some smiling faces, that you are also enjoying your internship. So jokes apart, be happy, right? A smile can actually turn things the other way. किसी का दिन बहुत बुरा चल रहा होगा, मीटिंग में आके आपसे मिले, different mindset, things can get settled. One thing which you know about this online tool online website called Padlet. Padlet में क्या होता है? Basically, it's a notice board. For example, my friend has done something. I was out. He did my work. मैंने क्या किया? Padlet पे गया. मैंने Padlet पे उसके लिए एक मैसेज लिख दिया. आज इसने मेरे लिए इतना किया. So I really appreciate and that's amazing. उस लिंक को ग्रुप पे भेज दो. अब व्हाट्सएप पे मैसेज लिख रहे हो और तुम पैडलेट पे स्पेशली जाके लिख रहे हो, ये एक नोटिस बोर्ड बन जाएगा फॉर योर एंटायर टीम, फॉर योर एंटायर डोमेन. सो दिस इज समथिंग विच यू कैन ऑल्सो स्टार्ट डूइंग इन योर अपने अपने डोमेन के अंदर आप कर सकते हो. अच्छी चीज़ है, बिकॉज आई थिंक हमारे एक पास्ट वॉलंटियर ने किया था एंड everybody liked it because it was different. So introduce this concept of Padlet. But the most important part about launching anything is that things should be organized. You know, you shouldn't be using much of your resources, brain, that, oh my god, I have to talk to him, this and that. You need to make sure that things are taking place only after it gets organized. जब तक कोई इवेंट में स्टेज नहीं लगेगा, पर्दे नहीं लगेंगे, चेयर्स नहीं लगेंगी, इवेंट नहीं हो सकता. हमारी प्रॉब्लम ये होती है कि हम इवेंट कर देते हैं और ऑर्गेनाइज उसको बाद में करते हैं. दैट इज रॉन्ग. वी शुड बी रनिंग, द फर्स्ट स्टेप हैज टू बी दैट थिंग्स शुड बी ऑर्गेनाइज्ड. वी आर यूजिंग मिनिमम रिसोर्सेज, मिनिमम मैन पावर. कम से कम लोगों को आपको कुछ काम करवाना है, आपने कम से कम 4 लोगों को बुलाया, 15 लोगों को बुला के मीटिंग कर रहे हो, इसका कोई यूज नहीं है. अगर वो चीज हम एक इंसान को फोन करके वो काम हो सकता है, डू दैट. Appreciating somebody is the most important part. ये सिर्फ ये नहीं है कि हमारी if we are, you know, it's an unpaid internship, it's for this. Even in companies I have read about it, they are getting good packages still. They leave. The attrition rate of companies, some big companies, it's too high. Now the fact is that, you know, you need to appreciate people. So this is what we asked you to do few months back, volunteer of the month. So please initiate the process of doing it. You know, if I am asking you, do you want a gift? You might not say, but if I get something, you might feel special, right? Similarly, in your domain, it's not always that somebody will come to you and say, give me this title, or, you know, he'll count on things. There are people. So you as a leader should know and understand the ethic, the feeling behind everybody who's working with you, right? So volunteer of the month, something which we should, very simple, एक फोटो डालनी है, स्टोरीज डल जाती हैं, बट वो उसके लिए की चीज़ स्पेशल हो सकती है. समथिंग जो आई थिंक एक इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट है, दैट कंप्लीटिंग योर टास्क इज द रियल टास्क डन. आई हैव honestly seen several times that in between we are halfway down the line and we think that it is done. If I talk about recruitment, or if I talk about some events which have taken place in the past, until and unless things are not completed, we shouldn't think that, okay, let me relax because everything is done. Until and unless it is not done totally, the task is not done yet. The last point for this, and I think after this we'll be moving to the last slide. Fix roles and goals, make them incentivize. So this is something which I think we should do in our organization as well, that there has to be some documents which should be made for people who are coming in as volunteers. Maybe, you know, if you are allotting somebody a particular duty, it should be documented. It's really easy to forget things and say that मुझे लगा मिसकम्युनिकेट हो गया और वो काम आपका रुक सकता है. How well things can work is that if you are letting people know, documenting things, that person will also analyze the efforts which you are putting in, and वो काम confirm होगा कि आपका ये काम है and this is the document for it. So आपका पूरा internship के लिए there should be some documents made. What are your roles? गोल क्या होने चाहिए? मेरा एक छोटा सा प्रोजेक्ट आया, इस प्रोजेक्ट का गोल क्या है? कुछ भी, फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम एक फंड रेजिंग इवेंट कर रहे हैं, हमारा गोल कितना है? देयर हैज टू बी अ गोल विच फॉर विच वी आर रेजिंग फंड्स, और एनी एक्टिविटी विच वी आर डूइंग. थर्ड थिंग इज दैट मेक देम इंसेंटिवाइज. दैट इज रियली इंपॉर्टेंट. नाउ इंसेंटिवाइज इन आवर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. इफ यू फील, यू नो, किसी ने कुछ एक्स्ट्रा बहुत एफर्ट किया है, हम उसके लिए कुछ, यू नो, वी कैन वी डोंट माइंड मेकिंग सम वीडियोज, सम क्यूट वीडियोज फ्रॉम आवर स्टूडेंट्स, थैंकिंग देम. उसको अंदाज़ा भी नहीं होगा बट वो बहुत खुश भी हो जाएगा छोटी सी चीज़ से. सो इंसेंटिवाइज देम, थिंक अबाउट इट. इफ़ यू फील किसी को कुछ स्पेशल हमें फील कराना चाहिए, सो डू दैट, प्लीज़ डू दैट. Okay, so I think now I'll be coming towards the end. So what is leadership? Basically, leadership, I'll be leaving you with one beautiful definition of leadership. That leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. So all of us are working for a particular vision. Maybe today we are working for something, you are working for some different vision, but till the time we are here in the organization or wherever you go, you will be working for a vision. So if you really are a leader, you will have the capacity to translate the vision into reality. So it is really important. Now, I would like to end by discussing about some things which I personally felt while I was here in the organization. I initiated this process, and these things happen. The first thing which I personally feel it is really important is that if you're a leader, you should know the right people. Now, until and unless you know that who is efficient in which all ways, you cannot proceed. You have some project, you have a movie to make, you have a subject to teach. If you're a leader, you should know that how everybody performs. What is his speciality? How is he special? Now, कहते हैं ना, अगर मुझे if I'm going to a vegetable vendor, I cannot ask him to give me milk. मैं उसको ये नहीं बोलूँगा भैया दही दे दो, दूध दे दो, कुछ और दे दो. If I'm going to a vegetable vendor, obviously मैं उससे सब्जियाँ ही लूँगा ना. So simply, you should be able to analyze, because if you are a leader, you should know कि किस volunteer के अंदर क्या खासियत है. Everybody is coming with a different intellect. They're coming with a different skill. Now, हमने अगर उसको उसकी स्किल के अकॉर्डिंग काम ही नहीं दिया तो हमें अपना बेस्ट कैसे देगा? वो दे भी देगा तो हमें रिजल्ट नहीं मिलेंगे. सो इफ यू आर अ लीडर, नंबर वन थिंग इज डॉक्यूमेंट बनाओ. उसने कुछ अच्छा किया, उसके बारे में पढ़ो. आपका रोल मॉडल कौन है? यू डू एक्टिविटीज, यू शुड डू एक्टिविटीज. आप ये बहुत छोटी छोटी चीज़ें हैं जो आपको दूसरे इंसान के एथिक के बारे में बताती हैं. आपका रोल मॉडल कौन है? आप किससे इंस्पायर होते हो? व्हाट यू डू इन योर फ्री टाइम? दीज थिंग्स विल help you to know that what is his specialty. The most, I would say, underrated thing in our education system is that we don't know what to do in life. Even after graduation, people are wandering around what to do. The problem is we don't know where to go, which path to follow. So if you're a leader, you should be able to analyze and see that what is right and what is wrong. उसके अंदर क्या speciality है? And if you're able to tell that person कि hey, don't do this, do this. इस काम को करो और इसमें efficiency देखो. When that person understands कि इसमें maybe some work जो आपने उनको दिया, उसमें वो result भी लेकर आ पाया, वो अपना future उस particular काम पे लगा सकता है. And I think this is the most wonderful aspect of a leader. I think this is it. आज के लिए इतना ही है. I was having a little shortage of time, so जितना मेरे से हो पाया, I've curated it. And I think this is it for today. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining in.